Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll be discussing a topic that many of us can relate to, the idea that narcissists may, in fact, feel regret over their actions, even though they often refuse to admit it. Having gone through this myself, I hope to offer insights that will help you gain clarity and navigate the complexities of dealing with narcissists and their behavior. To begin, it's important to recognize that after a relationship with a narcissist ends, whether you were the one discarded or the one who chose to leave, you may find yourself feeling confused and mentally clouded. This is a common experience, and many people struggle with overwhelming thoughts about the narcissist. It's easy to fall into the trap of blaming yourself for the issues in the relationship or feeling torn between conflicting emotions. Sometimes, we even elevate the narcissist to an almost mythical level, seeing them as perfect, incapable of making mistakes, and walking away without facing consequences for their actions. One reason we often have this perception is the influence of social media. Many people only post the positive aspects of their lives online, leaving out the difficulties they face. It's crucial to remember that behind the seemingly perfect life that is often showcased, there are hidden struggles. Much of what I'm sharing about the narcissist's feelings and regrets is something that lies beneath the surface. They often wear a mask of confidence and success, distracting from their true emotions. This facade can make them seem untouchable, projecting an image of happiness and well-being. However, it's essential to understand that the way they exit relationships is typically chaotic and toxic, leaving behind confusion and destruction. Now, if this resonates with you, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support truly means a lot and only takes a second. Getting back to what I was saying, the image that the narcissist creates can be misleading. They often fabricate a story that suggests they don't care about you or your feelings, and it may feel like they have tossed you aside without a second thought. It can appear as if they've moved on easily, happy with a new partner or starting a family. This can make you feel hurt and confused, as though they've completely moved past the relationship without any regret. You need to understand that one of the most important aspects of healing and moving forward is recognizing your own value. Many people mistakenly think that their worth is tied to being with a narcissist. However, it's crucial to realize that the narcissist was drawn to you because of your inherent value, whether it's your kindness, intelligence, or unique qualities that make you who you are. You possess great value, especially with your empathetic nature. Being an empath means you have a deep understanding of emotions and a capacity for compassion, which is rare. This ability allows you to connect with others on a profound level, seeing things from their perspective and truly understanding how they feel. After a relationship with a narcissist ends, however, your empathetic nature can leave you feeling disoriented and confused. You may find yourself in a mental fog, struggling to comprehend the situation and wondering if the narcissist is perfectly fine without you. But this feeling is deceptive. It's important to realize that your relationship with them had an impact, even if they never acknowledge it. While you may have moments of self-doubt, thinking you made mistakes, it's important to recognize that many of your actions were simply reactions to the narcissist's own behavior. When we're in relationships with narcissists, our natural defense mechanisms often cause us to mirror their behavior. So, if you acted in unkind ways, it might have been because of the negativity they directed at you. After the relationship ends, the narcissist may begin to feel regret for how they treated you. This regret tends to surface more when they quickly jump into a new relationship, perhaps seeking validation or comfort. But this new relationship often forces them to reflect on their past, which can lead them to reassess their treatment of you. The things they once complained about may seem less important, and they may start remembering the good times you shared. All the love and effort you invested in the relationship might come flooding back to them. It's important to note, however, that the narcissist's regret is typically rooted in self-interest. They're not so much reflecting on how they hurt you but more on how their actions have affected them. They may feel conflicted about their treatment of you, but this regret often manifests as discomfort with the loss they've experienced, rather than true remorse. Instead of reaching out to you and saying, "I regret what I've done. I'm truly sorry," they might try to recreate aspects of your relationship with someone new. They may try to mold the new partner into a version of you, seeking to replace you rather than confront their own flaws. The reality is that when a narcissist's relationship with you ends, they often feel vulnerable. They may feel lost and alone, wandering in a world full of potential threats, including people who might take advantage of their insecurities. Even if they meet someone genuinely good after you, they are still not ready to fully invest in the new relationship. They carry unresolved emotions and regret about how they treated you, making it difficult for them to embrace something new. So, when they rush into a new relationship, they're not acting from strength or emotional stability. Instead, they're using it as a distraction from the pain of losing you. They may even post about their new relationships on social media, intending to rub it in your face, knowing that you might be watching. That's why it's important to avoid checking their social media. Practicing no contact is crucial for your healing. When you view the situation from a broader perspective, you begin to see that you're not at fault. The narcissist has created an illusion that makes you question your actions. Even those who have suffered greatly after being discarded by a narcissist often find themselves ruminating on their perceived mistakes. This is a tendency of empaths, who naturally feel responsible for others' emotions, but the narcissist doesn't spend their time reflecting on the pain they caused. They are more focused on the things that didn't go their way, like their inability to form genuine emotional connections with others. Deep down, the narcissist feels regret, but it's not because they're thinking about how they hurt you. Instead, they're fixating on their inability to move on. If you've experienced hoovering when the narcissist tries to draw you back into their life, it usually happens when they're feeling vulnerable and alone. This is why it's important to limit contact with them. In my own experience, even when I thought there was no way for the narcissist to contact me, they found a way, using a fake profile to reach out. This behavior shows their relentless need to pull you back in. They're haunted by the thoughts of you, and while they tried to make you suffer, they themselves are now suffering. In the end, they find it difficult to form meaningful connections with others. Transitioning from a relationship with you to someone new can create emotional turmoil for them, which is why they tried to mold their new partner into a version of you. When you think about the narcissist, stop seeing them as perfect or invincible. They are trapped in a cycle of regret, and this regret will follow them throughout their lives. You are the one person they can't reclaim, and that adds to their internal chaos. This is why it's important to completely cut off all contact with them. If you continue to give them even the smallest attention, you are only diminishing the impact of your absence. I hope this discussion helped you understand the narcissist's struggle and how to prioritize your own healing. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it. Your support helps us reach more people who might benefit from this conversation. Thank you for watching, and remember to focus on your own healing journey.